your district as we do in this area. Uh, there does seem to be a little bit of uh, a turf war right now with Kamala Harris and Governor DeSantis. This is something that's broken that's broken across our social media feeds, where Kamala Harris, who has no role in hurricane preparedness,
Mic check, mic check. Can anybody hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can anybody hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can anybody hear me? Okay, mic check again. Am I too loud? Am I too soft? I'm trying to get this fixed for later. And I don't even know, I don't know if this video I've got playing has any sound. Oh, heck. What did I do? What did I do differently? They changed a lot of stuff for me on StreamYard's or Streamlabs OBS since the last time I used it. I was trying to figure it out 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my, what a difference. So I'm trying to mic check again. Okay, mic check again. Too loud? Am I too loud? Am I too soft? I'm trying to get this. Okay, there's the delay in my sound coming through. Where is my actual live stream? I don't even know. I don't know if this video I've got playing has any sound. See, that's what it's doing. It's catching the wrong thing. Oh heck! What did I do? What did I do differently? What one? They changed a lot of
Let
stuff
me see something here.
for me on StreamYard's
Hurricane Milton Tracker, that's the right one.
The last time I used it, I was trying to figure it out 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my, what a difference. So okay, I'm gonna do something here. Oh, well, we'll leave that right there. I think I figured it out here. I gotta just jog the old brain bucket here to get me back to how I used to do this. See, that's what it's doing. It's catching the wrong thing. Minimize that. I'll drag this back over here. Now let me go back to this. Oh, I lost it. Oh, oh no, it's on Streamlabs. That's why. A little bit of a brain. I don't know what other noises. It should be absolutely quiet in here. Oh, my sound was coming through from the other computer. Okay, that's not looking right. I think I figured it out. This with inside this. Just jog the old brain bucket here. Oh my. Okay, hang on a second. Let me trash that. Yeah. Let me do a new window capture. Add source. Click that. Let's find it. Let's name it Milton. Oh, no, it's on Streamlabs. That's why. A little bit of a dirt brain. I don't know what other noises. Done. Okay, where is it? There it is. Sound was coming through from the other computer. Okay, that's not looking right. Well, let's size it just right. Whoa, too far. Let me trash that. There we go. Throw that up in the corner. Drag this out, make it bigger. What up, Josh? Nighthawk, Nightwatcher, J-Twist, Nader Alley, Gigs, aka Jason. No, it's not. I don't think this computer can handle that kind of stuff. There it is. Oh, is there actually sound? Hang on. Size it just right. Nope, that's my voice. Okay, that looks right. Now, corners out, make it bigger. Drag this out, make it bigger. That's that. What up, Josh? What up, Josh? Nightwatcher. Nighthawk, Nightwatcher. Gigs, J-Twist, Nader Alley. Gigs, okay, I think I can now do other things, and it doesn't affect what I have on the screen for you right now. So I figured that out. I don't think this computer can handle that kind of stuff. Oh, is there actually something? Yeah, I had to turn the volume back down. I'm trying to see if I hear volume on the video, because I want a video that plays volume. It is not moving. Wait. But that's weird. I see it. I'm looking at what you guys see, and I see it moving, but it's frozen on my Streamlabs screen. Okay, I think I can now do other things, and it doesn't affect what I have on the screen for you right now. So I figured that out. I don't see anything moving. Yeah, I had to turn the volume back down. Yeah, I had to turn the volume back down. I'm trying to. I guess my mic is extremely sensitive too, because I've got the volume down so low. It is not moving. Wait. Maybe I'll have to get headphones for that. But that's weird. I see it. I'm looking at what you guys see. But it's also a very big delay that where I'm hearing my voice, it's coming through to you guys quicker than it is on this end. It seems like. I don't know. I'm just happy I figured it out after 3 days of trying this twice. This is the second time I played around with it today. It's all something to do with the IP address, which was correct before. I just put the same IP address back into the software, and now it works. It's the only thing I messed with. My mic is extremely sensitive that would do anything with the stream. Maybe I'll have to get headphones for that. But I can tell you one thing I'm not liking the video that I have up there, because nothing's really going on with it. I got to find a different person doing it. This is the Tampa Channel 10 too. This is what I was trying. They had a good live stream going most of the day. Second time I played around with it today. It's all something to do with the IP address, which was correct before. I can see the chat though. You guys can also click that like button, since I haven't live streamed in forever. It's the only thing I mess with. That would do anything with the stream. Yeah, I can't be on here too much longer. I gotta get ready. I gotta go pick up a catering order, and it's about a 35-minute drive to get there, and I gotta pick that up at 7:55 p.m. at a Firehouse Subs order. I don't do too many of these later evening ones. Well, this is probably about the latest, damn near latest I've ever done a catering order. Messes with my Sleepyville time. Okay, let's click on some live streams. Let me see what I can find. You guys can also click that like button. Oh, this is running so god awful slow. Yeah, I can't be on here too much longer. We can shut Benny down. I gotta go pick up a catering order. I don't need that rolling. About a 35-minute drive to get there, and I gotta pick that. I don't even know if my Streamlabs bot's even working anymore. It's been so long since I've live streamed from this inside. I've done it when I out on the road. I did a lot on Streamlabs mobile. This is probably about the latest damn. But as far as live streaming in here, it's quite different. This is with my Sleepyville time. That's Ryan Hall, y'all. I don't want to put him up there. I'm looking for more like the news networks that's playing something. I don't want to put someone else's YouTube channel up there. Like an individual like Ryan or Reed Timmer or what's that Velocity one, Jason? Something Velocity. I was watching him a little bit, I think last night or today. What up, Sam Lee? I don't even know. Man, they let anyone on here. Oh well, I see it. Something changed on the screen. I've done it when I out on the road. I did a lot on Streamlabs mobile. But as far as live streaming in here, Max Velocity, that's it. Yeah. Not saying they have small channels by any means, because I mean, shoot, right? Well, Ryan Hall's. I thought Ryan Hall was. I thought he had like way up there. Nice. Only had 113,000 subscribers. Hannibal's Hungry. Hannibal's Hungry is live. I just noticed. That's not the live stream I was looking for though. What's that Velocity one, Jason? Something Velocity. The Mayor Slayer. Out there getting it. That's Hannibal. Killing it. Man, they let anyone on here. On the YouTube verse. Oh well, I see it. Something changed on the screen. What's this one about?
I've been a teacher for 16 years. I know that Missouri schools are underfunded and our teachers are underpaid. Amendment 2 means more than $100 million for our schools.
Stupid ads.
Way up there, nice. Only 113,000 subscribers.
There's a range in price and beauty when it comes to diamonds with the exact same 4 C's.
No thanks.
This isn't something other jewelers like to talk
I'm about to get back on YouTube Premium though. This is driving me bonkers.
Out there getting it. That's Hannibal. Killing it. On the YouTube verse. on the YouTube verse. Yeah, I'm finding some of these live streams. I'm not finding anything with sound. And I don't know if it's me or what. Stupid ad. Stupid ad. Oh, God, that is so delayed. I'm about to get back on YouTube Premium, though. This is driving me bonkers. Yeah, I'm finding some of these live streams. I'm not finding anything with sound. And I don't know if it's me or what. Well, Ryan's talking. I'm going to turn him on for a second just to see if I'm getting volume out of my computer. Yeah, guys, check this out. I cannot figure this out. I am totally stumped. I believe there was a glitch in the Matrix. Hang on a second. Okay, Ryan Hall, I can hear him. Shout out to Ryan Hall. Y'all out there, if you want to really follow somebody that follows the weather. I just want a basic thing up there in case somebody stumbles across it, they can see it. Okay, when I bought this gaming PC, it came with 16 gigs of RAM, two 8 gigabyte sticks. That wasn't nearly going to be enough for my plans. So I turned right around, but shoot, before I even picked up the computer, I had ordered 2 sticks, 32 gigs each of T-Force RAM, DDR4. Good stuff. As soon as I got it here, I put it in the computer. It was like day one of me having the computer. I installed it. Then all of a sudden, lately, my computer has been running god-awful slow. God-awful slow. And I'm cleaning it out. I'm going through this, deleting 30+ thousand cookies. Everything I can do to speed it up. Making sure things aren't running in the background that don't need to be running. Oh, whatever. I get my buddy Gene over to take a look. Because I was stumped. I'm like, I can't figure it out. Now I didn't open the case up and look inside, but he did, and he gets his flashlight out and he's looking. He's like, well, dude, these are 8 gig sticks. I'm like, that's impossible. Because I have system monitoring software. It even used to tell me that it's running 2 sticks T-Force RAM, 32 gigabytes each. Now, when I look at that software, it's saying they're 8 gigs each, and it's like the name of the parent company. I can't think of the name right now, but I Googled it to find out what this stuff was, and it's apparently their parent company. And I'm like, that's impossible. I know what I bought. I know what I used to see on my system monitor. And I went to Amazon, went back through all my old transactions, all the way back to whatever month it was in 2021. When I bought this RAM, it says I bought 2 8 gigabyte sticks. And I'm beside myself. There's no way. I know what I bought. I wouldn't have bought the same thing that came in it. That's why I was upgrading it, because I knew I was buying this computer to live stream 24/7, 7 days a week. I mean, and it ran sweet. But then I've noticed I've been getting way up on the RAM load lately, like the capacity. Right after I rebooted, it's jumping way up in the 80 to 95% RAM load usage. Whereas back when for quite a while after I put that 64 gigabytes of RAM in here, I'd have this thing running for 8 days straight live streaming, and I was still only hitting about 30% on the RAM. I'm running smooth and running cool. I can't figure it out. That's why I say I think there's a glitch in the Matrix. Because there's no way that's what I bought. I know damn well I didn't. But it's sure that's what's in it. That's what my receipt says. But I know that's not what I bought. I'm not crazy. It's the first time I really think I've seen a glitch in the Matrix, as they call it. Also, let me know if you can hear Ryan Hall's live stream talking too, because he's talking. I got all the volume down, so I don't know if I can hear it or not. Or me, because my microphone likes to keep switching to another microphone that's on my camera. Which, actually, hang on a second. I gotta see if that's working. Smooth and running cool. I can't figure it out. Might not be a huge problem, and we just that's why I say I think there's a glitch in the Matrix. So keep that in mind. Because there's no way That's what I bought. I know damn well I did, but it's sure that's what's in it. That's what my receipt says.
I've covered pretty much everything.
But I know that's not what I bought.
Miami,
I'm not crazy.
Miami. So Miami, you guys.
The first time I really think I've seen a
expecting
glitch in the
much at all
matrix,
down
as they
here,
call it.
other than I think the.
You hear Ryan's?
The tornado threat's
Also,
going to be the.
I
paused
you
it.
can hear Ryan Hall's live stream talking too, because he's talking. I got all the volume down. So
I
don't
just
know if
paused
can hear him.
Ryan's. Do you hear anything in the background now?
Or me, because my
What's going on, Adam?
Keeps switching to another microphone.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Which actually, hang on a second. I gotta see if that.
I don't know if you guys noticed. I've been doing some Costco videos, checking out sale prices. I'm terrible at this this filmography stuff right now. I'm just used to live streaming. None of this like filmography. Okay, there's that. Let me get back to StreamYard or Streamlabs. I keep wanting to say StreamYards.
You hear Ryan's?
I paused it. Audio, video, live cam. What is this?
I just paused Ryan's.
Let's see.
Hear anything in the background now? What's going on, Adam?
Can I change the properties from here?
I don't know if you guys noticed. I've been doing some
I do
Costco
not
videos,
know.
checking out sale prices.
Gosh, it's
I'm
been
terrible.
so
I'm
long
terrible
since
at
I've used this stuff.
This filmography stuff right now.
Well,
I'm
there's
just used to
that.
Live streaming, none of this like filmography.
Oh, well, according to this, my camera should be working, but it's not working.
Let me get back to StreamYard or Streamlabs. I keep wanting to say StreamYard.
Source.
Audio, video, live cam. What is this? Let's see.
I have no clue how many channels I'm subbed to, Adam. YouTube always purges us from other people's channels, whether we want it. I don't know. I'll see channels. I'm like, oh man, I totally forgot about that. I haven't seen them pop up in so long. I go check out a video and I'm like, I'm not subscribed. I'm like, well, that's why I don't see anything. General source, browser, display. What is display? Oh, I wonder if display capture is how I used to do that. I'm refamiliarizing myself with Streamlabs OBS, and I got to watch the time because I got to go pick up a catering order here shortly. Collab cam? No. OpenVR capture? No. How in the world did I used to get the camera to work on here?
I have no clue.
I don't see a place for it.
Adam.
Let's click on general.
YouTube always purges us from other people's channels.
So long, and like nobody I know uses this damn software. I'm like the only one I know that does it.
Not that I haven't seen them pop up in so long. I go check out a video.
So I don't have anybody I can reach out to.
That's why I don't see anything.
Do it. What kind of mushrooms? The wacky mushrooms are like you talking about morels and stuff like that.
Is how I used to do that. I'm refamiliarizing myself with Streamlabs OBS, and I gotta watch the time because I'm gonna pick up a catering order here.
Okay. Where's it at?
Collab cam? No.
I've got things hidden on here that's out of my sight, and usually when I click on it on the list, it'll highlight it, and I can find it.
So long, and like nobody I know uses this damn.
Yeah, where I moved to, I might be able to grow morels to that certain time of the year underneath my porch. But that won't be till I can figure that out till next spring. I got all winter to figure it out because I'd like to grow some morels. I'm not really worried about like any oysters or shiitakes or buttons. Just morels. Okay, that's gig-wise. What is that? Oh, I don't know.
I've got things hidden on here that's out of my sight. And usually when I
Where's live cam? That's what I'm looking for.
Find it.
Device. That would be USB camera. Ooh.
Yeah, where I moved to, I might be able to grow morels to that certain time of the year underneath my porch. But
But that won't be till I can figure that out till next spring. I got all winter to figure it out because I'd like to grow some morels. I'm not really worried about like any oysters or shiitakes or buttons. Just morels. Okay, that's a gig wise. What is that? Where's live cam? That's what I'm looking for. Device. That would be USB camera. Oh shit. That's my alarm reminding me to pay attention to the time. I'm back, and I got my American Bass Pro Shop hat on. I think it froze up if on. I don't know. And got my delivered shirt on that I'm making myself. If you can see it. It's got the green accents down the side, black in the front. I just don't have logos for it yet. Delivered it. I'm talking delivered, not deliver that. I may have said deliver that. I meant delivered. That's kind of big. We'll put me right up here under the on air. Anybody in Florida, make sure you're hightailing the heck out of those areas. That's going to be getting hit. Huge storm surge coming in. It's crazy. I think it froze up on. I know Jay Twist on here hates mushrooms. I'm a fan of them. Got them in the fridge right now. Like I said, I want to grow morels. I made a sausage or a hamburger and sausage. No, hamburger and morel pizza at a place I chefed at one time because the night before, my boss Neil was using baby morels as a garnish. As a garnish, and he had a lot of them left. So I really made some special customers tonight that they're regulars. Eddie and his lady friend, if I recall. R.I.P. Eddie, rest in peace. I've heard he passed away. Anyway, yeah, I made them a hamburger and morel mushroom pizza, regular price, because they were just leftovers. It's crazy. I'm seeing chat in two different places. I still have the dual monitor set up. That's how I was. That's how I'm a fan of them. Something's different when I put this live stream up here, or this the map, the Florida map here, the Hurricane Milton map. Wasn't working like it used to. Something's different. My boss Neil was using baby morels as a garnish. I know, but I see Jay Twist, so I go after what it says. So I really made some special. My dude. Eddie and his lady friend. Yeah, I got this little delivery I'm doing is going to be $974.85 worth of food. That is wrong. Yeah, no, that's this one. The food total dropped. I thought it was just over. Well, my money didn't drop. No, that's right. It was that the whole time because it's 10% tip, $10 base, and $97.49 on the tip. So $107.49 I'm going to run out and make. And I've got to turn the brightness down on this phone. Holy Toledo. And I was going to try and figure out how to get green screen to work on this. I don't know how to do it on here. I know, but I see Jay Twist, so I go after what it says. My dude. Yeah, I got this little delivery I'm doing. Talking about stock trading, like the stock market. Careful with those options trading, boy. They can make you money fast. They can lose you money quick, too. Yeah, no, that's this one. Practice with baby trades like $20. Then you don't lose that much. You won't make as much, but yeah, we did a lot of options trading on here back when we were all learning it, like 4 years ago, something like that. I think all in all, I think I ended up breaking about even on that options trading stuff.
And I was going to try and figure out how to get green screen.
Yeah, Jason's down. Jay Twist is down there in Tornado Alley in Oklahoma. I'm gonna have a smoke and then I might have to end this stream. I'm just happy I got it going. That means I can potentially do more, but I need to figure out green screen stuff on Streamlabs, or I'm gonna go back to using StreamYards. I just don't like StreamYards because you see all this crap going in the background and stuff here. These are all individual icons. Different graphics, not really icons. I put all that together. I can't do that with StreamYards. I pretty much would have to make it somewhere else. I don't even know how to make a virtual background for that.
I think all in all, I think I ended up breaking about even on that options trading stuff.
I haven't messed with crypto in so long, but we were just talking financing and stuff yesterday, or finances and stuff,
Yeah, Jason's down.
and investing and stuff yesterday on a Discord channel.
In Oklahoma.
So somebody we know was able to sell off some crypto and bought some property that they're going to build on with their profits from crypto from the last few years. Little here, little there, it all started to add up.
I just don't like StreamYards because you see all this crap going in the background and stuff here. These are all individual icons. Different graphics, not really icons.
I shouldn't be on repeat. I don't even have the sound on.
I can't do that with StreamYards.
My mic's not picking up anything unless you hear it's either
I don't even know how to do virtual background.
Chewy or Lou barking next door. What are they called? Chihuahuas. Let me turn up the volume over here on this one.
Our finances and stuff, and investing and stuff yesterday on a Discord channel.
Mic check. So somebody we know was able to sell off some crypto and bought some property that they're going to build on with their profits from crypto from the last few years. Little here, little there, it all started to add up. Tell me if that fixed it, Jason. Oh, that's them asking me if I'm still going to do the delivery. Hells, yeah, I already said that. That's not you. Or that's not who I thought it was. Okay, it's still over more than an hour and a half before pickup. Okay. Wait, no. I should be able to start this trip. I must have been trying to start the one for tomorrow. I got one for tomorrow. 10:45 pickup for $150. Making that money. Is the echo still there? That's the question. Why doesn't my own stream pick up? The hell is that? You don't hear it now. I paused the live stream that I had on YouTube, which is weird because I have no volume. I had no volume turned up. Everything's turned down. And I can't even find my own live stream on YouTube. You think that would pop up first? And I can't even find my own live stream on YouTube. You think that would pop up first? Okay. Seems awfully delayed. Well, yeah, I turned it on my phone so I could hear for myself. Proof's in the pudding. I like to see it. I got to keep an eye on that time because I got to get moving here shortly. Just ate me a little sandwich. For some of you that don't know, I moved back at the end of May from the city I'm now out. I'm not even in St. Louis. I'm 5 minutes south of St. Louis County. To a much better environment. The air is better out here. My allergies aren't as bad as they were. It all works. I'm moving out of the way of the camera. I'm in the middle of rehabbing the trailer I moved into, though. Oh, no shit. Yeah, I'm country boy now, 5 minutes south of St. Louis. Well, I know I got a porch I can walk out on. I look southwest and see my sunsets. It's pretty nice. There's a big hill, but I see it before it goes down underneath the hill or behind the hill. Gun parts? Been good, man. I got to go pick up a delivery though here shortly. Oh yeah, I got the fancy stuff here, man. For the longest time, I haven't been able to figure out what was wrong with it. Right here. It was coming out of the mic. I was checking all the connections on the computer, everything, kept moving to a different USB port. Thought my computer, I didn't think any of the USB ports were working properly on the computer. Nope, it's the cord where it plugs into the mic was just a little loose. Because this thing, when I guess it grabs at it sometimes, and it was pulling it out of the back of the mic. I'll tape that thing on there. Oh yeah, it got pretty warm here for a bit. It's going to be back in the 80s this weekend here. Yeah, this morning, well, I got up at like 5:34. It was 40 degrees outside. Oh, damn, that's not good. Well, yeah, cities that big aren't used to getting tornadoes. Yeah, they're more likely to hit out here than when I lived in the city. People always say, be careful, you got tornado warnings. I'm like, man, my building's been here since 1880. It's not going anywhere. I can't say that now. I'm in a 1981 trailer that's like 14 by 70 foot. But it's been here a long time. Yeah, I wish that all the states affected by Helene, I wish it was only 380 homes there. They're in a world of shit still. This isn't my dollar mic. That's over there, and it was $6. Thank you, $6.99. I got two of them. They work really well, but they won't mount to this boom. I bought this with the mic and some other things. It's got one of those big spit things that goes in front of it. Some little. Well, actually, the little tripod my camera's on, and came with this microphone in case I didn't want to use the boom. We like the cars that go boom. Look that up. Go some vintage 80s. That's Tigra and Bunny. That's who sang that back in the 80s. We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom. And it had quite a bit of low bass in it. No, I didn't get a dog. No, if you hear barking, that's Chewy and Lou, the Chihuahuas next door. They bark at everything. Yeah, I get out on the road. I'm doing my catering orders. I'm pretty much done after that. I've always got work to do here forever until I move to another place. Now I get all this stuff on Amazon. I went to Best Buy looking at some of this equipment, and my goodness, shoot, one USB cable damn near costs more than what I pay for some of this stuff. I forgot. I went out there looking for some kind of cord, cable, whatever it was. It was like $49. I'm like, oh Jesus, I get them for $4 on Amazon. You crazy? Typically, I got time to wait. In fact, I have to get some RCA to the little headphone jack. I need to get a splitter for that, so I can hook this TV up to my surround sound system, because apparently it doesn't have regular RCA outs to hook into a surround sound. I'm like, what? Because I plugged into what I thought it was. I'm like, why isn't this working? So I had to spin it around, get a flashlight so I actually could see it. I'm like, oh, that's inputs for. So I don't even know what it was for. It wasn't what I was looking for. Pretty much, Chevy. I got kind of burnt out doing the other stuff. And now I don't rule it out if I have to. If I need money, yeah, I'm flipping Instacart on, Uber Eats. Curry deactivated me for inactivity for not accepting orders that I never got in the first place because they never sent me anything. And if they did, it was already claimed. So I was set up for failure there. Yeah, it was weird. I get orders and they weren't just claimed, but there was boost bonus. Typically, an order on Curry has to be there for like 30 minutes plus before they start putting a bonus on it. And I'm seeing it after there's 2 or 3 bonuses already on it, and it's claimed. So it was out there a long time before I'd ever hit my phone. And I was told the iPhone see orders first, and I'm like, well, that's stupid. Fix it. Why should I go spend $1,300 on a phone because you can't fix the app? I'm not going to buy an iPhone. What did you just say, Jason? No, I'm not. I'm going to end the stream. I was just trying to get it finally working. If anything, I'll get on Discord if anybody's on there. If not, I'm just going to go do it and come back home because it's late. But it's a 35-minute drive, so I got to get off here in about 5 minutes max. No, I turned on Spark a while back. Pedro always goes over to this one location, and I had a catering order get me over that way. So I pulled in that parking lot and ended up getting a $30, almost $30, just a hair under $30, a quick shop that got me halfway coming out this way. So I went ahead and I did that, and it was pretty easy. But I was only sitting there for like 5 minutes. I didn't think I would get anything because the last few times I've turned Spark on, it's horrible. Just horrible. Yeah, I mean terrible. Nothing like when I was getting those bangers on there every day. Multiple. I was killing it on Spark for a while. Yeah, Jason's a big fan of the YouTube channel Charlie over. He's Brash Dasher. That's his YouTube channel. I think he primarily does DoorDash, but he does mix it up a little, I believe. Then Bud Soda and Joe at Driven Wild, that's WYLD, they go live right around the same, I think they, like 8 o'clock. I don't know. I'm going to be out on the road, so it doesn't matter. Nobody heard what? Oh, I didn't see that. No. 2027, I'll still be kicking. Hopefully I'm far enough away from anything they'll target. Now that I'm not in the city. I'm sorry, Adam, I didn't even see that go by. That monitor's too damn small for me to read. Yeah, well, she wasn't working alone, but her only person there with her walked out while she was slammed. I felt bad for her, but hey, I made damn good money that night. Yeah, just one of those orders that I had a double. One of them paid over $50, and the other one was the one I got first, the small order that I probably had it in the hot bag for 40 minutes before I got that. The $112 worth of White Castles was on that second order, and it went like across the street. Yeah, I think that's the same time as the Driven Wild Bud Soda live stream. Yeah, there's a couple different live streams on Tuesday nights. I don't even know. I haven't honestly been watching a lot of gig tube content. I've been watching more political stuff. I'm trying not to get political on here because I don't like to tell people who to vote for. Just do your due diligence and vote. That's the main thing. Get out there and vote. And if you're not registered to vote, you're running out of time, if not already out of time. Oh yeah, $5,800 and $5,826 or something like that. Yeah, I talk about it often. I bring it up because I had like 60% of that order in my van. The other 4 drivers split up the other 40%. But I only had 8 gallons of 64 gallons or 62 gallons of drink. But I had like all the fried chicken, if I didn't have all the fried chicken, I had damn close to it. I had a lot of mashers and mac and cheese and biscuits. Yeah, I had a lot of the hot food, which was pretty much everything was hot, but I haven't went back and watched that in a long time. There wasn't much of a video because I didn't want the other drivers to think I was a slacker and I was just shooting video and not doing anything. Yeah, there was one of the girls that was on there. I've done 2 other deliveries with her now. The first time I showed up that we were doing one together, she's like, I am so happy to see you. Apparently, she's like, I know you're prepared. You have proper equipment and you show up to work. I'm like, yes, I do. And I'm happy to see you too, because I recall she was the only other driver. She had an SUV. She had a cart. She had bags. So she was properly equipped, which I like that. I like, even if we can't fit crap in the damn catering bags, I like the fact that she at least has them, and we'll use them if things fit. But that KFC order, we couldn't fit anything in the catering bags. The boxes were too long. My camera's, I got it in real tight. The van's been pretty good since the last problem I had to get a new serpentine belt and pulleys, all pulleys replaced. That's been a while now, but I was just so ticked because I just had that all apart doing that alternator, and that day I said to hell with it, I'm not taking it all apart again. I was at my buddy Sobo's shop, MG's down. It's like EM. It's not spelled the letter MG like a automobile. MG's Autocraft or something like that down on Gravois near Kings Highway in the South Side City. They fixed it for me with no appointment. I just went in there and said, what in the world is this noise? And I thought I checked all that stuff pretty good. The belt was okay, but I just had them. They took it off. I just had them replace the belt while it was there because I don't like messing with belts. I hope it was a cheap repair, Adam. Yeah, Jason had a decent-sized payway today. Anytime you get a payway order, they're catering order, even if it's like my very first payway order is like $289 worth of payway, I set them up a Chinese buffet. There was a lot of stuff. And now my biggest payway's been $3,020, and that took like 18 catering bags. I did that by myself, too. Oh, shit, transmission crack. Well, that's never good. God, I hope it's not a CVT. I've heard nightmares on those, $4,000 and $5,000, something even higher. Yeah, well, things happen. People break down. The way the food apps make us use and abuse our vehicles. I saw something about the F-150, though, go by. Where did I see that? Oh, yeah, I still have the F-150. Yeah, I took that out for a delivery not too long ago because the van actually broke while I was on it. I've done some Amazon since you guys saw me last. And, yeah, the pantyhose. Yeah, the bushing where my shift cable, basically, I can't think of the right name for it right now, where it hooks to the transmission underneath the vehicle that goes from the shifter up there. It came off. The bushing broke. Right when I pulled into somebody's driveway to drop off an Amazon package, I went to put it in the park, and then it just stopped at reverse, and it was just free-flowing. I'm like, uh-oh. So I got the package delivered. I tried yelling down to the older couple that lived there. They were in their hot tub and couldn't hardly hear me. And I'm like, shift linkies, there you go. Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to be in your driveway a while because my van just broke down in your driveway. And I just set their package up on top of their trash can and crawled under there. And luckily I had a little small pair of vice grips, and I was digging. I knew I always usually have a little pair with me, and I was not finding them. They were buried in the bottom of my little toolbox. But I found them, and that's what I was able to clip onto it to hold. I got it back on there, but there was nothing to hold it onto the little stud. And I clamped them down as tight as I could get them that it would work. And I just kept looking in the rearview mirror. I found there was an AutoZone because I was in Union, Missouri on a Sunday. That's far enough out where a lot of things are still closed on Sundays. And I found an AutoZone, and I ended up finally getting the right bushing. Well, it's still not the right bushing, but it worked. I kept buying their little bushing kits that they couldn't help me at all. I had to look up stuff myself. They had no clue what I was looking for, but since I used to work at AutoZone, I had a damn good clue. And I finally found one that I made work. Not exactly the right one, but hell, it's still on there. It's still working, but I finished fixing my van 1 minute before I was supposed to be finished with the Amazon block, and I was about halfway through the Amazon block on the packages. I was making really good time, too. And I just drove back to Amazon and gave them all the packages back, and I got paid $97.50 or something like that. It was like a 3.5 hour block. I'm not doing the Amazon because I found it's too many miles. Too many miles. Or it might not be too many miles. It's the real big not knowing. Because I know the second block I did, I go to the warehouse not too far from me here where I live, and it was 40 miles to get to my first drop off. And I heard that's not that bad compared to some the other warehouses and how far people have to drive on these Amazon orders. I'm like, well, this is crazy, because it seems like most people accept these Amazon blocks here at base pay, the base commission, the lowest, right when they come out. They'll go up as long as people don't grab them right away. And I hear people in other markets, and they're making 3 times, 2 to 3 times off the exact same type of order as what I would make here. And I'm like, I don't drive a Prius, I drive a cargo van, and they got me driving like crazy. I'm like, no, the last one I did, though, was pretty good. It was not far from here, not far from the warehouse, and I literally just drove around in circles in a couple subdivisions in the same area for 47 packages. And I don't know how people can complete those in half the time. I don't care how quick you are getting the stuff at the warehouse, because I'm pretty damn quick at it, and getting on the road, it's not rocket science. You just keep dropping them off. That's all there is. I don't know how people are complete. They're stating they can, if it's a 4 hour block, they're doing it in 2 to 2.5 hours. I call bullshit, because didn't do many, but I did enough to know. I was lucky to get them finished on time. That one that my van broke down, I more than likely would have finished that on time. But I don't know, because the second half of it was getting me to gravel roads and stuff. The first half was all around a subdivision right at a golf course. So it had big, long uphill driveways I didn't like a whole lot. But the second half of that might have been all gravel roads. I mean, hell, I drove through a creek on an Amazon delivery. I was out in the rural America here of Missouri, driving on nothing but gravel roads, gravel driveways. One of them took me back down literally one of those roads that go through a creek. I had to drive through a creek, and it ended up not being the house. The GPS was screwed up. And I'm like, damn it. Oh, I got to go, guys. Good seeing you, but I gotta end this, and I got to get my delivery. I got to be 33 minutes from here pretty quick, because I like to always show up about 10, 15 minutes early if I can. Thanks for coming out. Hit that like button. I call her Gypsy. That's my GPS, Gypsy. And I use Waze. That's just my preference, because I can bounce between apps real fast using Waze. I can't do that with the other ones. But I'll see y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. Now I can at least do a live stream once in a while at home, I think. I'm still doing something wrong. But if you see one pop up, I may not be on it. I just wanted to do something for the hurricanes. People can have a place, another thing. But I'm seeing pretty many out there, so I probably won't have to do this. Was just trying to figure this whole thing out and how I can live stream again. It's not perfect, but at least I got it. I got this dinosaur up and running a little bit.